Threat level has been getting a lot of attention lately due to the synergy between kinetic synthesis, cascade point, and all-star, allowing for effectively infinite total damage combined with respectable DPS. And while it is a very strong damage option for close-range bosses, I think the hype around threat level has made Found Verdict fly under the radar for a lot of people. Not only did Aggressive Frames receive a 15% buff during the Monument of Triumph update, but Found Verdict is now able to roll with Aggregate Charge and Trench Barrel in different columns. With Aggregate Charge times 3 and Trench Barrel active, each shot is boosted by an astronomical 99.5%. On top of that, Art Compounding is back in the game thanks to the Slayer Baron Apothecary Satchel, which is a further 15% boost to Found Verdict's damage. Found Verdict was already decent for DPS, but now that it's been buffed by a cumulative 75%, I'm genuinely shocked more people aren't talking about it. At this point, you're probably wondering how Found Verdict compares to threat level, so let's do some tests. I'm also going to test Legend of Acris to show how these special weapons compare to a heavy weapon in the same niche. Now there were two factors that made it a little difficult to compare threat level with Found Verdict and Acris fairly. Firstly, the DPS of a trench barrel shotgun is heavily dependent on the speed of your melee animation. In most practical applications, Arcane Needle is the optimal melee to pair with them because of its speed, range, tracking, and triple charges. However, it unravels targets, making it difficult to get an accurate reading on DPS. The other issue is that threat level requires a divinity to be effective, meaning that even the baseline test will be affected by a 15% debuff. Given that you want to be throwing grenades during the trench rotation anyway, I've decided to include Arcane Needles and Weakening Vortex Grenades as part of the comparison, so that Found Verdict and Acris will perform as they would in a practical scenario, while keeping all guns on the same playing field with a 15% debuff. It's not perfectly scientific, but it's the best I could come up with. One criticism people had on my last video is that the damage window was not consistent between tests, which is fair, but that will not be an issue this time since Found Verdict and Acris' reserves both run out shortly after Transcendence ends, and I can simply cut off threat level at the same point. We can see from those tests that Found Verdict and Threat Level do about the same DPS under these conditions, and Acris is about 12% better than both of them. It's important to note that because a small portion of the damage in the trench rotation is abilities, Threat Level will benefit more from weapon-only buffs like Radiant, Blessing of the Sky, Sanguine Alchemy, etc. This means that in real damage scenarios, one person on Threat Level will do slightly more DPS compared to one person on Found Verdict. However, 6 people on Found Verdict will outdamage 5 people on threat level with 1 person on div. You might say that threat level is easy and the boss still dies fast, so who cares? Which is valid. But where Found Verdict really pulls far ahead is in scenarios where there are less than 6 people on the fire team, such as in dungeons. The Found Verdict rotation also extends Tractor Cannon's debuff with no DPS loss, which is not something that can be said for threat level, and this also allows Found Verdict to outdamage Acris in solo scenarios while keeping the freedom of sword movement. Let's take a look at some rotations with more buffs and damage supers included. In terms of the build, the essential pieces are Arc Compounding, Retinal Burn, Trace Evidence, and Conductive Cosmic Crystal on the artifact, and a Star Eater Apotheosis Bond for more Nova Bomb damage and extra Arcane Needles. Dim link in the description below. With that, here's a montage of boss kills with Found Verdict that hopefully put the power of this gun in perspective. We've got solo 1 phases of both Grass bosses, both Duality bosses, Wrathel from Warlord's Ruin, and a near 1 phase of Ekthar from Ghost of the Deep. I wasn't satisfied with that, so I grabbed my good friend Velocity TTK and we duo 1 phased both Ghost of the Deep bosses, both Spire bosses, and both EQ bosses. Then we decided to tackle some raid bosses in the form of Nezarec from Root of Nightmares and Iatros from Desert Perpetual. We had some help for the mechanics on that one, but all of the damage was done duo. After that, we grabbed a third for Trio 1 phase Herald of Finality and Oryx's main health bar and only 3 bombs. If it were viable for Found Verdict to damage Oryx during his final stand, it would absolutely be possible to fully kill him as well. Enjoy!
Angry.
Chilling. Okay, and I'm about to bank middle now. You're good?
Yep, I'm good.
I'm out.
I'm out. Alright, just mince her.
Okay.
Fuck this
I'm punching
bitch.
her. Okay. Well, it worked.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah.
That's. Track. Easy.
Nice. Don't tell anyone. I shot 5 LMG shots at him.
Track's on. I mean, come on. Come on.
Yeah, that's too easy.
Oh! He just knocked me off the map. Get him! Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh my god.
He picked you, not me.
Yeah.
Dude, he went down easy as hell, bro. Come on. Get a little bit closer to him so he doesn't run away.
Oh.
Come here.
Dude, you falling on my head just fucked me in the ass.
Oh.
Exquisite stepladder.
This could be good.
Yep.
Yeah, we got him.
Nice.
Woo. It's just him misbehaving, bro.
Yep.
Like.
Oh, yeah. Times 2? What the hell?
Looking good.
Looking very good.
Nice.
Let's fucking go,
Nice.
bro! Let's
Oh my
fucking
God.
go, bro! Okay, yeah, I see it. What the I just got fucking launched.
Push. We got it.
Yeah, but I don't. There's no bricks for final here.
5-1. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I put your damage in.
Alright, that's it, bro. I'm punching him. I'm
All right.
slapping his
All
ass.
right.
I'm
Oh,
slapping him.
I got pity ammo. I got pit ammo!
Like,
What?
what?
I'm
I'm
slapping him too.
just
bro.
punching him.
I'm
I mean,
shooting with a
that's-
hand cannon!
I'm dead.
Tractor cannon,
Lucky
go! Fuck!
Look
Still
at
punching,
Take
I'm
that
still punching, I'm
velocity.
still punching, I'm still, yes! That's a terrible clip, bro. What if
Yeah,
Pookie made
you-
us some bricks?
Nah, I'm...
I did 7.5 there.
I just got a 6.5, yeah.
This is probably the one. Yep, jump off.
Nice.